Whoa, what I'm going to show you today is quite controversial. I can tell you this, and this is what we do at tutoring, and it clearly works. Though when I'm school teaching, because I'm also a school teacher, it's something that I have to use a bit sparingly because it doesn't always go down so well in the mind of old school ways of learning. Okay, and that is that here at tutoring, we're all about the process and the experience, not the product. So when your child's sitting there writing, I was sitting this week with a little girl about year 3, really struggled to get her thoughts on paper. She was writing 3-word sentences, and obviously that's not going to get you through year 3. And that's no different to say a year 9 girl I was working with recently who was doing the similar things with her essay. Basically, the idea is the child is scared to write longer sentences, complex sentences. They're scared to write longer words because, I can't spell that word. They're fearing criticism, so they're keeping it simple. And as soon as you're in that spot, you can't learn, you can't grow. But that comes out of a fear of being criticized, a fear that I'm not adequate, I'm not good enough, I don't want to be shown to be a fake or a fraud, so I'll just stick to what's safe and easy. Now the problem with that mindset is that doesn't lead you anywhere, because with that mindset, in 6 months' time, your skills haven't grown. So what's really important here is we want to be praising the process your child's going through and saying, you know what, you're working hard. So how can you apply this at home with your child? How can you get this whole, it's about the process and the experience of learning as a higher priority than just the product? Because every assignment your child hands in to a teacher is really just a product. And how you apply this is you really praise and emphasize the process, but you also share with your child the processes that you go through at work or that you go through in other stuff in your life, where you hit the wall, where things were hard and you couldn't break through, but then you persevered and got through. And the result wasn't pretty, the result wasn't perfect, but you made it through the obstacles. And you can talk about that with your child in regards to your work, social dramas that you might be dealing with, extended family dramas, whatever you like that shows your child, you know what, we're not trying to be perfect.